Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my ranking for all 5 movies in the Peanuts movie series. So I've recently reviewed all 5 Peanuts movies, and I thought I'd go ahead and do my ranking for them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. Coming in at number 5 is Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, and Don't Come Back. This is an alright movie. It's not one of my most favorites in the Peanuts franchise, obviously, because it's at the bottom of the list, but it's okay. I did kind of like the story with Charlie Brown, Linus, Peppermint Patty, and Marcy going on an adventure as exchange students in France and everything. I thought that was kind of cool, and Snoopy and Woodstock tagging along and getting into their little quirky situations was a lot of fun and everything, and it has some pretty fun moments and stuff in it. It has a big fire at the ending of the movie that's kind of crazy and stuff, something you didn't really expect out of a Peanuts movie, to have a scene that kind of kept you on the edge of your seat and everything, and but it worked really well, and it's a pretty good movie. It just isn't my favorite. So Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, and Don't Come Back is number 5, and number 4 is A Boy Named Charlie Brown. This is the first movie in the Peanuts franchise, and I gotta say it's a pretty good introduction to the Peanuts characters in movie form. I really enjoyed this one quite a bit. It's not one of the ones that I grew up with, so I didn't watch it a lot as a kid, so I don't really have the nostalgia, and I don't enjoy this one as much as I do some of the other movies in the franchise and everything, but I do think it is better than Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. But it's a pretty good story of Charlie Brown is at first down on his luck, and then he gets to be in the spelling bee and he wins and everything, and it just changes his life. It's a really fun time and everything. Really fun movie. Not the best Peanuts movie ever, but it's still a really good time and a great first movie for the Peanuts gang. So it's number 4, and number 3 is Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. This is the one where the Peanuts gang go off to summer camp, and they get into these battling treacherous rapids with this rival gang and everything, and they're having all kinds of stuff with this rival gang throughout the movie and everything, but it all ends with them going down these crazy rapids and stuff and everything, and they're in this big race and everything. It's a really fun movie. It's one of the first Peanuts movies I ever saw. It might have even been the first one. I think it was the second one though, because of one of them that'll be much higher on this list, but I do think Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown is a really fun time. I love the song at the beginning of the movie. It has a lot of really fun moments and everything. I will say that there are parts that get on my nerves, that most of the Peanuts gang whining and fussing at Charlie Brown throughout the whole movie does kind of get old and everything, so it's not like a perfect movie, but it's a fun time and everything. It isn't one of my most favorites, but for what it is, it's a decent enough movie. So Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown is number 3, and number 2 is The Peanuts movie. This movie came out back in 2015, and it was one of the movies done by Blue Sky Studios, who were always hit and miss with me. I love some of their movies, didn't like some of them and everything, but this one was one of the ones that was definitely one of their very best movies outside of the Ice Age franchise. I just absolutely love the Peanuts movie. It's like a love letter to Peanuts fans and a celebration of these characters that everybody's come to love over the years and everything. And it's just a really good movie. The animation is gorgeous and everything. It's computer animation, but it still has the look and feel of Peanuts and everything, and I love that about it too. And this movie just turned out to be a really good one and everything. It's a really good time. So not my most favorite in the franchise. There is one more that is number 1 and everything, but this is a pretty high number 2 and everything. So coming in as my number 1 favorite Peanuts movie is Snoopy Come Home. This has been one of my favorite movies ever since I was a little kid. I just absolutely love this movie, and I always liked Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang as a kid. I even had curtains with Charlie Brown and them on them in my bedroom as a kid and everything. So I've always been a big fan of the Peanuts specials and stuff and everything. But I feel like out of all the movies, Snoopy Come Home is easily the best because it focuses on mostly Snoopy and Woodstock as they go on this journey to find Snoopy's old owner and everything. When he finds out she's in the hospital, he's going to pay her a visit and everything. And Charlie Brown is wondering where Snoopy is at through the entire movie and everything. And it comes down to this ending where we think Snoopy's going to leave Charlie Brown and stuff. Of course, things end up changing where he doesn't have to, but it's a really fun moment. And I really love Snoopy Coming Home. I think it's a really, really fun movie and everything. So it's easily my favorite movie out of the Peanuts movie series and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite Peanuts movies are, and hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.